Hello, my friends are welcome. Are you always tired, struggling to lose that stubborn abdominal fat, or feeling your digestion slower than ever? If you are over 50, this may be a sign that your liver is overloaded. But here's the good news. You can restore your liver health in just 2 weeks. Today I will show you how a simple change in diet and a powerful natural remedy can transform your health. The liver is one of the most extraordinary organs in the human body. Performs more than 500 vital functions, including filtering toxins, producing bile for digestion, storing energy in the form of glycogen, metabolizing drugs, and even regulating hormones. Without it, our survival would be impossible. However, modern habits are putting this true hero at risk by overburdening him with tasks that he is not designed to endure. Bread, pasta, sweets, and ultra-processed foods are the main villains in this story. These foods, rich in refined sugars, saturated fats, and chemical additives, are metabolized by the liver, which needs to work double to deal with excess toxic substances and the transformation of sugars into fat. Over time, this can lead to a worrying condition: hepatic steatosis, better known as fatty liver. The impact of modern foods on the liver. When we eat simple carbohydrates, such as those found in breads, pasta, and sweets, the liver converts excess glucose into fat. This is because the body cannot store large amounts of glucose in the blood without impairing other functions. This fat is then stored in the liver itself or sent to other tissues, such as adipose tissue. However, when we consume these foods in excess regularly, the liver begins to accumulate fat chronically, affecting its ability to function properly. In addition, ultra-processed foods are packed with chemicals such as preservatives, artificial colors, and flavorings. Although they seem harmless, these additives increase the workload of the liver, which needs to metabolize them to eliminate them from the body. This not only wears the organ down but also decreases its efficiency over time, leaving our natural detoxification system overwhelmed. How fatty liver affects health. A fatty liver can lead to a number of serious health problems. Initially, hepatic steatosis is silent, that is, it does not present evident symptoms. However, as the condition progresses, it can cause inflammation, known as steatohepatitis, and in more severe cases, evolve into fibrosis, cirrhosis, and even liver cancer. In addition, a compromised liver can affect the entire body, causing extreme tiredness, difficulty concentrating, abdominal weight gain, digestive problems, and a constant feeling of malaise. Another significant impact is the development of insulin resistance. When the liver is overloaded, it releases more glucose into the blood, which can lead to spikes in sugar and eventually to type 2 diabetes. This resistance also increases the risk of cardiovascular disease, since cholesterol and triglycerides levels in the blood tend to rise. How to protect and detoxify the liver. Fortunately, the liver has an incredible capacity for regeneration. By adopting healthy habits, we can ease its burden and allow it to function again optimally. Here are some simple but powerful changes to protect this vital organ. Reduce consumption of refined sugars and carbohydrates. Replace white breads, pasta, and sweets with whole grain options and natural foods such as fresh fruits and vegetables. This decreases the amount of glucose that the liver needs to process. Avoid ultra-processed foods. Choose homemade foods and avoid industrialized products. Prioritize simple, natural ingredients. Increase fiber intake. Foods rich in fiber such as oats, quinoa, chia, and vegetables help regulate blood sugar levels and reduce fat accumulation in the liver. Include detoxifying foods in your diet. Lemon, turmeric, garlic, ginger, green tea, and cruciferous vegetables such as broccoli and kale are excellent for assisting the liver in its detoxification function. Practice physical activity regularly. Exercises help burn excess body fat and improve insulin sensitivity, relieving liver overload. Hydrate well. Drinking plenty of water helps the liver to eliminate toxins more efficiently. Moderate alcohol consumption. Alcohol is one of the most harmful substances to the liver, and limiting its consumption is essential for liver health. See a doctor regularly. Take liver blood tests and ultrasound to monitor liver health, especially if you have risk factors such as overweight, obesity, or family history. Price of bad habits. Our modern eating habits affect not only the liver but also health as a whole. Awareness of the damage that breads, pastries, sweets, and ultra-processed foods can cause is the first step towards positive change. Remember that the liver is your silent ally, working tirelessly to keep you healthy. Caring for him is not only a matter of physical health, but also an investment in his quality of life and longevity. When we consume foods rich in simple carbohydrates such as white breads, refined pasta, sweets, and other ultra-processed ones, they are quickly converted into glucose in the body. This glucose is absorbed into the bloodstream, increasing blood sugar levels. To maintain balance, the pancreas acts by releasing insulin, the hormone responsible for transporting glucose to cells where it will be used as energy. However, excess glucose has a problematic destination. What is not immediately used by the body is stored, and a large part of this excess glucose is transformed into fat in the liver. This gradual buildup results in a condition called hepatic steatosis, or fatty liver, which impairs organ function and triggers a cascade of metabolic problems. What is hepatic steatosis? Hepatic steatosis occurs when the liver accumulates excess fat. Although a small amount of fat in the liver is normal, excessive accumulation is a sign that something is wrong. Initially, this condition is silent and usually presents no obvious symptoms. However, over time, it can develop into inflammation, steatohepatitis, fibrosis, and in more severe cases, cirrhosis or liver cancer. The foods that contribute most to this condition are those with high glycemic index, such as breads, pasta, sweets, soft drinks, and other industrialized products. When consumed frequently, they generate spikes of glucose in the blood, forcing the liver to work hard to convert this surplus into fat. This process is aggravated by the lack of physical activity and the excess calories ingested, creating the perfect environment for the development of fatty liver. The impact on the pancreas, insulin resistance, and diabetes. The fatty liver is not the only organ to suffer from these eating habits. Pancreas, which plays a crucial role in regulating blood sugar levels, is also overloaded. When insulin is constantly released in large quantities due to excessive consumption of refined carbohydrates, the cells of the body begin to become less sensitive to this hormone. This phenomenon is known as insulin resistance. Insulin resistance creates a vicious circle. The pancreas needs to release even more insulin to try to compensate for the cell's insensitivity. This extra effort puts the organ under constant pressure, increasing the risk of exhaustion of the beta cells that produce insulin. Over time, this overload can lead to the development of type 2 diabetes, a chronic condition that affects millions of people around the world. In addition, insulin resistance is directly related to increased abdominal fat, high levels of triglycerides, and systemic inflammation, factors that increase the risk of cardiovascular disease. That is, the problem that begins in the liver and pancreas quickly spreads, affecting the whole body. The relationship between liver, pancreas, and metabolic health. The liver and pancreas play central roles in metabolism, working together to maintain energy balance and regulate blood glucose levels. When the liver accumulates fat, it loses efficiency in metabolizing sugars and lipids, aggravating insulin resistance. This metabolic imbalance can also cause systemic inflammation, damaging vital organs and favoring the appearance of chronic diseases such as hypertension, obesity, and metabolic syndrome. In addition, excess fat in the liver can hinder the release of stored glucose at the time the body needs it most, such as during fasting. This causes the pancreas to continue releasing insulin at inappropriate times, further worsening the metabolic picture. How to avoid and reverse these problems? Fortunately, both hepatic steatosis and insulin resistance are reversible conditions, provided that lifestyle changes are adopted. Here are some effective strategies to protect the liver, relieve the burden of the pancreas, and prevent metabolic complications. Control your intake of simple carbohydrates. Replace white breads, refined and sweet pasta with whole grain options and low glycemic foods such as vegetables, fresh fruits in moderation, and legumes. Adopt a high-fiber diet. Foods rich in fiber such as oats, chia, flaxseed, leafy vegetables, and fruits with peel help regulate blood sugar levels by decreasing the demand for insulin. Include healthy fats in your diet. Avocados, nuts, seeds, olive oil, and fatty fish, such as salmon and sardines, are excellent for improving insulin sensitivity and reducing inflammation. Exercise regularly. Physical activities help improve glucose uptake by cells, reducing insulin resistance and helping to burn fat in the liver. Avoid alcohol consumption and ultra-processed. Alcohol further burdens the liver, while ultra-processed are rich in inflammatory substances that worsen the metabolic picture. Healthy weight loss. Losing between 5% and 10% of body weight can have a significant impact on reducing liver fat and improving insulin resistance. Hydrate. Adequate water intake helps in detoxification of the body and proper functioning of the liver. Regular medical follow-up. Blood tests such as blood glucose and lipid profile plus liver ultrasound are essential to monitor metabolic health. Modern eating habits, based on refined and ultra-processed carbohydrates, are turning the liver and pancreas into victims of a constant overload. Hepatic steatosis and insulin resistance are not just isolated problems but the beginning of a series of serious conditions that affect the whole body. The good news is that these conditions can be avoided and reversed with lifestyle changes, which include a balanced diet, regular exercise, and careful metabolic health. Taking care of the liver and pancreas is essential to ensure a long, healthy, and full of energy life. Abdominal fat is one of the biggest challenges for those seeking a healthier life. It goes beyond aesthetics. This type of fat, also called visceral fat, involves the internal organs and can impair important functions of the body. If you feel constantly tired, notice difficulties in losing weight in the belly region, and notice a slower digestion, this may be directly related to the accumulation of this fat. But the good news is that with simple and consistent lifestyle changes, it's possible to reverse this picture and regain vitality. Why does abdominal fat cause tiredness? Abdominal fat is not just an inert tissue that is stored in the body. It is metabolically active, i.e., produces inflammatory substances that can interfere with the functioning of the organism. These substances, known as inflammatory cytokines, contribute to increased systemic inflammation and can affect energy levels. In addition, excess visceral fat reduces insulin sensitivity, which means that cells have more difficulty absorbing glucose, the body's main source of energy. This leads to spikes and drops in blood sugar levels, leaving you constantly tired and out of mood. Why is it so hard to lose weight in the belly? Losing fat in the abdominal region is challenging for several reasons, such as hormonal, dietary, and even emotional factors. Hormones. Cortisol, known as the stress hormone, is closely linked to fat accumulation in the belly. When you face stressful situations constantly, cortisol levels remain high, encouraging the body to store visceral fat. Diet rich in simple carbohydrates and bad fats. A diet based on ultra-processed foods high in sugar and trans fats is one of the main responsible for abdominal fat accumulation. These foods not only provide empty calories but also deregulate hunger hormones such as leptin, increasing appetite and making it difficult to lose weight. Sedentary. Lack of physical activity also contributes to the difficulty of burning visceral fat. Moving regularly is essential to mobilize fat stores and improve metabolism. Inadequate sleep. Poor or few hours of sleep interfere with hormonal balance, especially in the levels of cortisol and ghrelin, the hormone of hunger, favoring the storage of abdominal fat. How does abdominal fat affect digestion? Visceral fat can put pressure on internal organs, including the intestine and stomach, affecting the functioning of the digestive system. This can cause strength training. Lifting weights or doing exercises with your own body weight helps to increase muscle mass, which speeds up the metabolism. High-intensity interval training, HIIT, they are especially effective at reducing abdominal fat in less time. Slower digestion. Excess fat can make it difficult to empty your stomach, leaving you feeling heavy after meals. Abdominal distension and gases. The accumulation of fat alters the intestinal flora, favoring the growth of bad bacteria and causing swelling and discomfort. Acid reflux. The pressure of excess fat on the stomach can cause the return of gastric contents to the esophagus, causing heartburn. The solution is simpler than it seems. Although it seems a complex problem, reducing abdominal fat does not require drastic changes. Small actions, when done consistently, can make a big difference. Check out the main strategies. Adopt an anti-inflammatory diet. Avoid refined carbohydrates and sugar. Trade white breads, pasta, and sweets for whole foods such as quinoa, brown rice, and oatmeal. Include good fats. Avocado, olive oil, nuts, and seeds help reduce inflammation and promote satiety. Increase fiber intake. Foods like leafy vegetables, legumes, and fruits with peel help regulate digestion and keep blood sugar levels stable. Eat lean protein. Fish, chicken, eggs, and legumes are great for boosting metabolism and preserving lean mass. Prioritize sleep. Sleeping 7 to 8 hours a night is critical for regulating appetite hormones and reducing cortisol levels. Try to create a sleep routine, avoiding electronics and stimulants before bed. Exercise regularly. Aerobic exercise. Walking, running, cycling, or swimming are great for burning overall fat, including visceral. Manage the stress. Techniques such as meditation, yoga, and deep breathing help control cortisol levels by reducing the tendency to store fat in the abdominal region. Drinking enough water is essential for efficient metabolism and healthy digestion. Hydration also helps to eliminate toxins accumulated in the body. Intermittent fasting is a strategy that can help reduce abdominal fat by improving insulin sensitivity and stimulating the body to burn fat as an energy source. Consistent results with simple changes. With these practices, you will notice a significant improvement in your energy, ease to lose weight in the belly region, and a more efficient digestion. The secret is consistency. Small adjustments made daily create a powerful cumulative impact over time. Reducing abdominal fat is not just an aesthetic issue, but a direct investment in your health, increasing your quality of life and protecting you from metabolic diseases. So start today to put these changes into practice and see your body transform. The liver is one of the most important and multifunctional organs in the human body. It acts as a true filter, eliminating toxins, metabolizing nutrients, storing vitamins, and helping digestion. However, the modern lifestyle with diets rich in processed foods, sugars, and bad fats, plus alcohol consumption and exposure to pollutants overloads this vital organ, leading to conditions such as liver steatosis, fatty liver, inflammation, and even cirrhosis. But there is good news. Natural foods such as fruits, vegetables, and specific herbs have an incredible power to detoxify the liver and help in the regeneration of its cells. Among these allies, the dandelion stands out for its long history as a medicinal plant and its scientifically proven benefits. Let's understand better how it works and how you can incorporate these foods into your routine. How does the liver detoxify? The liver works tirelessly to eliminate harmful substances in the body. It does this in two main steps. Phase 1: Chemical modification. The liver converts fat-soluble toxins, which accumulate in fat, into water-soluble substances so that they can be eliminated. Phase 2: Conjugation. The toxins are bound to other molecules that facilitate their elimination by the kidneys or the intestine. However, for these phases to occur efficiently, the liver needs specific nutrients that are found in natural foods such as vitamins, antioxidants, and bioactive compounds present in fruits, vegetables, and herbs. The dandelion, Taraxacum officinale, a plant often seen as weed, is actually one of the most potent herbs for liver health. Used for centuries in traditional medicine, it offers a number of benefits. Liver detoxification. Dandelion contains bioactive compounds such as flavonoids and terpenes, which help stimulate bile production. Bile is essential for the digestion of fats and the elimination of toxins from the body. Regeneration of liver cells. Studies show that dandelion can stimulate the regeneration of hepatocytes, the liver cells. This is especially important for people with fatty liver or toxin damage. Anti-inflammatory and antioxidant action. Dandelion is rich in antioxidants such as vitamin C and beta-carotene, which help fight oxidative stress in the liver, reducing inflammation and preventing cell damage. Elimination of toxins. Its natural compounds help to accelerate the process of elimination of toxic substances by the liver, acting as a natural detergent to clean the organ. Support the digestive system. By improving bile production, dandelion also helps in fat digestion, avoiding overloading the liver. Other natural foods that help detoxify the liver. In addition to dandelion, other foods play important roles in liver detoxification and recovery. Here are some examples. Cruciferous vegetables, broccoli, cauliflower, and kale. Rich in sulforaphane and glucosinolates, these compounds help activate enzymes that improve liver detoxification, as well as reduce fat accumulation in the liver. Beets. Rich in betalains, beets support the detoxification process and reduce inflammation. Garlic contains allicin and selenium, compounds that stimulate liver enzymes and help eliminate toxins. Turmeric. The active ingredient in turmeric, curcumin, is a powerful anti-inflammatory and antioxidant that assists in liver regeneration and elimination of toxins. Avocado. Rich in glutathione, an essential antioxidant for liver detoxification, avocado also helps reduce fat accumulation in the liver. Green tea. Loaded with catechins, green tea helps improve liver function and protects against inflammation. Citrus fruits, lemon and orange. The vitamin C present in these fruits stimulates the production of detoxification enzymes and improves digestion. How to include dandelion and other foods in the routine. Dandelion tea. Boil 1 tablespoon of dried leaves or dandelion roots in 250 milliliters of water for 5 to 10 minutes. Strain and drink 1 to 2 times a day. This tea can be combined with lemon to enhance the detoxifying effects. Salads and soups. Fresh dandelion leaves can be added to salads or used as a base for soups. Combine with olive oil and lemon for an antioxidant boost. Detoxifying smoothies. Combine cruciferous vegetables, beets, lemon, avocado, and green tea in a smoothie for a powerful and natural detox. Condiments and seasonings. Use turmeric, garlic, and fresh herbs regularly when preparing your meals. Lemon water in the morning. Drinking a glass of warm water with lemon right at the time of waking helps stimulate the liver and digestive system. Visible results with consistency. By adopting a diet rich in natural foods such as fruits, vegetables, and detoxifying herbs, you not only improve liver health but also know benefits like more energy, efficient digestion, reduction of abdominal fat, and a more radiant skin. The secret is in constancy. Include these options daily and allow your body to work in harmony to regenerate and detoxify. Your liver is incredibly resilient and able to recover as long as it gets the right nutrients. Start taking care of it today and reap the benefits of renewed health. When you swap refined carbohydrates for whole options, your liver starts to function like a well-tuned machine. This not only reduces fat accumulated in the liver, but also improves your cholesterol levels, fights inflammation, and reduces the risk of diabetes. Key to a healthy liver is in choosing foods that nourish your body for real. Healthy fats, fresh vegetables, and herbs like dandelion and turmeric can transform your health. And the most amazing thing is that the liver has an incredible power of regeneration. When you adopt healthy habits, it starts to heal quickly. In just 2 weeks, you can feel a huge difference in your energy level, weight, and digestion. Want an extra tip? Try making a tea with dandelion and turmeric. In addition to detoxifying the liver, it helps digestion and fights inflammation. Take every day in the morning and see the results. Your liver is the pillar of your health. With small changes, you can give him the chance to work better, eliminating toxins, recovering energy, and improving his quality of life. Start today. Take care of your liver and see how your whole body thanks you. Like this video? Like it, subscribe to the channel, and share with those who need this tip. Let's spread health together. See you in the next video. See you.